All right. Been excited to play this. Like, I mean, I was excited about Symphonia, but yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do. I was just testing out different characters and stuff. I haven't really played it. I'm about to say the music sounds pretty good. Alright. Good game. I think, yeah, so that's how we change our names. So we'll do this. Change it to Sir. No! Gosh dang it. Ah. Hey, Pax. Hey, Pika. Alright, let's try this again. Sir. I'm gonna say so far I'm really impressed with the music. No! Keep doing that. Why? We'll go through that in a second. As soon as I get this thing right. Alright, so I keep thinking the A button is gonna do it. That just starts the game. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna be a male. Alright. Sir. And then we want to shoot. There we go. Oops. No, I can't even spell my own name right. There we go. Hey, Lizardo, how's it going? Alright, so here are the different classes that we can do. That we can either be Cowpuncher, a Beanslinger. I think a Beanslinger is like a caster, like magic. And Snake Oiler, I think, is like what would that be like? A Gadgeteer, but with yeah. So which one do I want to be? Let's read this. Snake Oilers rely on Moxie to tame snakes. Their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes. So it's Snake Oilers. So yeah, okay. And their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions from the oils. Snake Oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions, and these dark days will also out west where it's best. All right. It's a Beanslinger, magic and cooking. You heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. And then what is the cowpuncher? Cowpunchers solve their problems with fists. Whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You heard cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home. You know what? I want to be a cowpuncher. Hey there. Yeah, welcome back, Lizardo. Hey, Frankfurt. You're at the spine of one of your books, Herb Smith and the Forbidden Canyon. Dad gave me this when I was a kid. Ethan Brown and the Mystery of the Terrible Prison. Dad gave me this when I was a kid. The Secret of Virtue Canyon. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. The Treasure of Spooky Bridge. This one's one of my favorites. Go Danger and the Mystery of Black Grove. Dad gave me this when I was a kid. Becky Swift and the Forgotten Basement. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Oh, this might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. You comb your hair one last time. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Ka. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Feed Russell a cricket. Grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos and nuzzles your hand. Aw, goodbye, Russell. Be good. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's for time. Oh, alright. So what should we do? Should we say goodbye to Russell and keep him in the cage, or should we set him free? So what do we do here? I think we're going to set him free. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, an unlatched door of Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and then flies out away to the west. Oh, so you're gonna miss Mom's cooking. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. Oh my god. If this is some of the humor that we're gonna expect, I think we're gonna be pretty good. Oh, no time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. All right. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're going to miss you, kiddo. And then before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep. It's a book you wanted from for Crumbo. I know it's early, but all right. So we get the one about lockpicks, one about desert survival, and a one about bartending. Ooh, one with picklocks. I will. All right, so we got items. So, walking stupid. Unlocks walking stupid as an option. You read a book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupid. Walking stupid has been added to your options menu. You also got a perk, walking stupid. Nice. You accidentally drop the book and ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. Locks and how to use them. Nice. After you're done reading it, you donate to a local orphanage. Soon the orphans will be able to make their escape. Go orphans, go! Okay, so far this game's pretty awesome. Your father, Like jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. Time for me to leave. His lips curled. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. You got an item. Brass knuckles. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Oh. So yeah, oh. To the walking stupid thing. Alright, we should probably turn that off. No. We're gonna leave it. No, we're gonna leave the walking stupid on. Oh yeah. Oh. Found a needle in a haystack. Got it? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're leaving this on. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey, Rufus. Time to head out west. I don't understand why you're leaving. You got a point, you know. Why are you going out west anyway? To help people? To seek my fortune? To get off this stupid farm? I want to get off this stupid farm. Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I gotta go where the action is. But it's dangerous. 60% of the people who go out west get killed within a year. And that's a statistic from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. Don't worry. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Grimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. This walking stupid is so stupid. I love it. Oh, and the music is phenomenal. Like, I really, really like the music so far. I love how he's just like stacking the turnips. Like it was, I think I'm really gonna 200 miles later. I think I'm really gonna love this game. Not bad for 10 bucks. I do like how it's stick figures though. So hilarious. Oh, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple hours. And now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a glutch somewhere. Not much of a town though, and low battery. PC. Plug this bad boy in. Oh, not much of time. Get up and dust yourself off. Oh, get turnip. You got an item? Dusty turnip. Alright. Alright. We're gonna... I'm gonna get myself... Alright, so how do I turn off walking stupid? Alright, there it is. I guess we'll leave it on for a little bit, but... It's so stupid. That is just... Oh god, this is great. Go into the bar. Walk into the saloon. crazy-eyed guy sitting to your left in the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dangnabbit? Well, I can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. He points to the... Okay. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. Okay, so we got a 4-gallon hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller, yeah? If you're heading west, if you want some company, I'll be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Oh, so now we got hat. I don't know if I'm gonna last with this. It's a spittoon. People spit into it, you know, without even looking in what, you know, without even looking in it. It's absolutely disgusting. Let's look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit, regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It smells disgusting, and this. Oh yeah, it's disgusting. And the smell, even from the distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into the filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't trust what's going on. I just don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Let's get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping this stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. All right, so we can back out now. I wonder if it's gonna kill us. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like whoop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. We're gonna continue searching. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk the splashing of the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease, and probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! You got item, nasty ring. Hooray! These two are playing poker, at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth their hands. How to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Yeah, we'll come back to you. Oh, so we can't talk to them. You walk into the bar, wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Keep waiting. Bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Sir. What brings you out to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people than it has jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend walking to the railroad people up by Dirty Water. Let's skip out railroad. The railroad? Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east, they're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. Are they hiring? I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company that. Ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt the rule of less exempt from the rule of law. but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by damned cows. Lost opportunity here. He paused for a second, lost in thought. Well, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Ask about errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The Hulster's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in the clutch didn't wipe off his boots and got spores everywhere. I can handle that goblin. Much obliged. You unlock the basement. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. Right, Lizardo? Oh, yeah. Okay, even the shadows are pretty good. Wow, I'm actually surprised in how detailed this game can be in some things. I mean, coming from a game with stick figures. Alright, take one. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. Oh, I didn't want to go. No. Wanted the whiskey. I guess you never establish your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. You got an item. Nurse brand whiskey. Alright, let's fight the goblin. Oh wow, this is an old style RPG. Alright. So we have... It looks like a brass knuckles do the most damage. We can shoot him too, right? Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You gain 3 XP. He left spores everywhere though. You hose them down with a can of fungicide. Head back upstairs. The walking stupid thing is so stupid. I love it. Howdy. Howdy, good to see you again, sir. You tip your hat to the bartender. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, sir. I knew you're a stand-up fella. The moment you walked in here, she reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. This at least I can do for way by a thanks. So I think meat is like the currency. Who's the fella next to the bar to me? Well, you should ask him yourself, seeing as you're right here. He won't bite you. Howdy, I'm Sir. Howdy, sir. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town Ulster. I don't know what that is. The town Hostler. Alright. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door, so business is booming. Nice. No, I mean, horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're drinking here instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses probably... Sorry, I was reading that. This is me being here drinking instead of watching the horses probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. This woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Okay. Oh, that's cow poop, isn't it? I just want to get this. Oh, you got a perk. Mostly scabs. That's what happened. Alright, so I guess we're gonna need a horse. Yes, horsery. This is the most typical horse you've seen. Oh, we got... Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know. Every day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help? Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please. I'll go fetch them myself, except this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here are the map. Pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws the pictures. Okay, so why these places? I think these environments are thematically appropriate. Here, you can find one. Find it with these oats. That should send them back here. How does that work? They're special pigeoned infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Alright, so we got our first quest. I don't know. Alright, so how do we leave? Oh, there's a map. What the heck is this thing? You approach a weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself. My name is Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside of the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Oh, we do. Give him a newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return a favor? I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at the Orhole Mine. It's yours if you go get it. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Behind the outhouse. Alright, so it's behind the outhouse. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper in my face before you leave. Stick the newspaper. There you go. Alright, so we got to... You know what? For being a stick figure game, it's kind of detailed. Oh, that is an awesome... Alright. So we have our first mission. Let's go. The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Well, the good news, well, it's... From what I read, it's about Oh, 18 hours, so. What do you mean Nick's feeling Frank on poison? Ugh. I'm pretty sure it gets more difficult. Sorry. Beat him. Come on, beat the snake. I love how it's like old school RPG. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Oh, what is up with the horse's eyes? Oh, that is weird. This horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. Or pat his nose. Look him in his crazy eyes. Calmly look into the horse. You calmly look the horse in the eye. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But it seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever badness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. You hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse one of those homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather yeah. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Our founder, Zephyriah, boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Oh yeah, here's the mugs. We need to get those. Beauregard Skeleton, Captain 3rd Cavalry. This grave is really noisy. Oh, you know what? We should get a shovel so we can go and dig up graves. A skeleton. You're not getting past him without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. Alright, punch the skeleton. Oh. Oh, it's that horse? Is that like a ghost horse? Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky, translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously, as not to startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. I'm a friend, okay? Nay. It's a little strange. How did that without opening your mouth? How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you'd probably want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Pat her on the nose again. I have a feeling that since it's an option, yep, still cold for her. Yep, still cold. Still cold. You get the idea. Feed the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats to the horse, but she sort of stares right through you. Please don't look like that. Try the oats again. You hold the oats out again. The horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? They're not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess you're gonna have to put some bone meal on them. I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Is that okay? Weird okay? Add some grave dirt to the bones. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and then eats them. And with that, she glides away in the direction of the town. Bizarre. Oh, right, we got the shovel. He wasn't kidding. But this would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. This definitely does not bear post-scrutiny. Oh. Well, good news, guys. It looks like we're not going to do anything in the outhouse. We already found the legendary horse. Stick through that. Find a disgusting chunk of meat ore. You got an item. Unrefined meat nugget. Yeah, okay, so that clarifies that meat is the looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. The elevators are closed. In any case, it's not a people elevator, it's a cargo elevator. Alright, so here's our first, I guess, puzzle. Alright, so let's... It tells me we're going to need a blasting cap. Alright, so we got a blasting cap. Oh, so we need a... So we need a crowbar. Alright, so we probably need tools. It's a toolbox, but it's locked. Pick lock. So we got our toolbar. Okay. Alright. No blasting caps. Right? The music is awesome. Like, it's really good. Alright. We got a blasting cap. So now we need... No. Leave the elevator alone. I want... Take one. Alright. Hook up the plunger to it. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea or not. Let's take a look real quick. I have a bad feeling about this. No, leave the elevator alone. No, I want to go back in. All right. I don't see anything down here. All right, let's blow ourselves up. Press the plunger and nothing happens. You forgot the hooking up a blasting cap. No, I didn't. Okay, you succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, well. Oh. You see the dark horse, barely. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay, I'm a friend. Whiny. The horse shies away from you. So in this case, it's more like Clippity inverts its head away from you. Okay, reassure. Come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess it wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Feed her to oats. You take a handful of oats. Here you go. Yum yum, snort. She sides away from you warily and makes a surprising good attempt at hiding her own shadow. Come on, please. Pat her on the nose. Reach out and pat her nose. The horse ducks and steps further back in the shadows. Oh, come on. Eat the oats yourself. Look. See, they're fine, okay? You take a handful from the butt and toss them into your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show your horse that you're fine and realize that you're unconsciously turned around and walked out of the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Feed her to oats. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them to your nose. Here you go. Snort. Come on, please. A horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose. She doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Whiny. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, utterly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Got a silver nugget. Alright, so I guess... You know, actually... Okay. Do we need anything else? Alright, let's go back to the grave. I want to do some grave digging. Oh. Oh, this might actually be a decent fight. Oh, we'll win though. Wait. Timothy Cochran, 1855 to 1905, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, 1887 to 1895, beloved daughter. Ah, baby. Oh, so the house looks like a family. This guy just wouldn't stay put. Benjamin Crockett, 1320 to 1364. He showed up way too early. Alright, so we go back to the town? I think we did everything we need to here. Alright. Oh, we can shovel. Oh, so we get XP for shoveling cow. Or horse crap. How did you level up in the game? I shoveled horse crap. All right, so we got your horses back. We got Crazy Eyes, Ghost, Shy, and Normal. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Yep. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? You said something about your injury. Yeah, I busted a knee while mucking in the showroom. Don't ask. It's embarrassing. I was going to get Doc Alice to look at it for me, but gave up doctoring. Why did she do that? Nobody knows. She just shuts herself up in her office, said that she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Can you... Alright, can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I'd like to warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Alright. So... I am not going to make the decision of getting this horse. So, I want you guys to help me. And we're going to take a vote. Should we get the basic model? Or take the shifty looking dark one? Or go with the spooky pale one? Or give me the one with the crazy eyes? So you guys are going to help me out with this. Which horse should I get? Well, we got one for crazy eyes. I kind of want the crazy eyes too myself. Crazy horse, 2 for crazy horse. Alright, we get one more. And Lizardo went with the regular. I'm gonna go with crazy eyes. You don't want the crazy eyes. Okay, gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff, but I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is there something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional, but. Well, he's always sneaking off into 1,000 snake clutch chewed loco weed that grows there. And that makes him see crazy things? I think it's more like he does it just to forget about the crazy things he's seen all the time anyway. Actually, let's see what the other backstories of these are. What's the shifty looking black one? I'll sell her for you 1,000 meat. But when you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet and she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. And just look how she's trying to hide behind the other horses there. It seems pretty smart. All right. What's this? What's up? What? Yeah, what is up with this spooky pale one? Good choice. That's a good horse if you like that sort of thing. I'll sell you for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get into the particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. So what's wrong with the basic model? What can you tell me about him? He's a horse with 4 legs, and each leg has a weird horse knee that is double hinged, like a book cover. What else? He has all his own teeth. And both original eyeballs. Excuse me. He comes with hooves and a tail for no extra charge. Okay, anything else? No, this horse is utterly ordinary in every aspect. Alright. Gosh, dang it. Alright. Can you sell me a horse? Alright, we'll go with the Crazy Eyed one. I just want to get the backstories. Alright, Crazy Eyes. I'll take him. Okay. We get give him a name. What kind of name should we give him? The Crazy Horse, right? You name him Kanye West. Oh, yes. We're going to name him Glue. That is an awesome name. I usually name my horses Glue, too. Oh, that's right. I named my horse Glue in my Breath of the Wild playthrough. All right, Glue it is. You want to name your horse Glue? Yes, I do. All right, then. Glue the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. These two are playing poker, at least they're trying to. They keep looking back and forth with their hands. Do the how to play poker card that came with their deck. Biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on a table and sit down before they say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of tens plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Got a pair of tens. Bet conservatively. They squint at their hands for a moment, and each slowly pushes 10 meats to the middle of the table. Okay, read them and weep. You show your pair of tens plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the gal on the right somehow had a straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. Oh. I win? I win! You explained that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points. To the gal on the right, 20, and you're 25 plus a king. You squint at the rules. They squint at the rules again, eventually shrug and nod at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. Walk away. Oh, I should have been... Oh, I should have... Oh, well. Oh, that was horrible. I'm a horrible human being. Oh, I found these mugs. Nice. Who's a lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Oh, yeah, the Cochran. Okay, are you Susie Cochran? How did you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a real raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma, I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out this used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in front of the front door, and a fire started out by the roof cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. Refills her mug from a bottle at the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It's Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at a ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you for a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I guess I'll get it. Susie shows you on the map where to get it. All right. So we got that bottle of whiskey. Get lost. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she made house calls. All right, hold on. You rattle the door and she unlocks it. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined. But her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. Pulls out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills her small slash she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's a doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything all right? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at you meaningfully. So, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. And you ask, what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? Haven't you seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut? Looking to take a bite of the living? Oh yeah, there was a skeleton at the cemetery. Nice to see some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. How is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh. Ouch. Doc Alice turns away grimly. Every doctor loses now and again. You never get used to it. But, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back after and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy. I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Indeed. She turns away and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're going to do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less fearful, Doc. So what we have Leaf Through the Legend of Curly's Meats, Life and the Work of Fred Ferguson, Goblin Tongues, a primer. Ooh. You start flipping through the Goblin language book. It seems confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed that the time you take a break from reading, several blurf have passed. Blurfs. And you know what a blurf is? It's a Goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak Goblin, sort of. You got a perk, Goblin Tongue. Oh, so we can keep reading these books. Alright. Legendary of Curly's Meats. The book tells you of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat. Created in a hidden sense case, not an excluded Western Desert. Excuse me. In the Western Desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Alright, let's look what's the works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon autobiography. By flipping through it, you mostly just find lists and reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there are some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out to the world somehow. Magic like beanslingers use? I've never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Wow. Should this be further away from the fireplace? I didn't even notice that. He has a whole stack of TNT right next to the fireplace. The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Rain a little. Oh yeah, what's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm gonna go... It's so when I feel like I'm about to go. I could blow myself into bits, so small there won't be anything left to come back. It seems drastic. Drastic hell. No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. About the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try to stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking to me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if I were going to pick someone to go up against Necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you. She takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. It sounds like to me that you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for friends and say everyone. Continues to look at you. You can see the gears in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself into the house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? It doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy, impossible. Impossible like raising the dead impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens through her eyes. Alright, kid. The hell, I'll give it a shot. Oh, did we get a companion? Hey, Dragon Wario. It's a RPG about the West. All right. Susie's ranch is burned to the ground. So we have to look for her shotgun as we like slither away on the ground. Like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Nice. These pies were not safe. Great, now I'm on fire. We don't know what it's really about. Like, we just know that we have to go out west, and that's about it. I guess we're gonna find out more about the story. Alright, so we got Susie's rifle. Well, the good news though, Frankfurt, is that this game it's not very long. Like, we'll probably be on this for like 1 or 2 days. So if it's not your thing, don't worry about it. It's not, I meant for $10. I just love the just like stick figures in black and white. You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yup, there she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Sir. Thanks, sir. Can't rightfully say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle a long moment, then looks back at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the words. Sound good? Oh, we can have more than one. What'd you say, Pete? Who, me? What the heck? I say all kinds of things. For instance, tarnation, some yelly belly sidewinder, slapped my flapjack. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices the nugget of silver he found earlier. I'll take that old silly nut off your hands. If you like, I'll give you 81 meat for him. Why not? You ain't seem like someone got much unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 75 meat. Yeah, I'll... Pleasure doing business with you. Listen, kid. All this stuff I've been buying it from you. You've been spending time underground, ain't ya? Well, Listen to old Pete's advice. You gotta stay. You stay out of ore hole. You know if it's good for you. There's some stuff down in the 14th level. Ain't worth messing with it, fella. Wants to keep your eyes. If you catch my meaning. Not sure if I do. He's crazy. Oh, these guys don't want to play. You're already plumped to depths of this platoon and your own depravity. You should feel ashamed of yourself. I'm sorry. Oh, even the game was like, you know, that was nasty. It's cheap and it's fun. I like it. It has some weird humor. And I thought it would be a good break. I wanted to play this to take a good break in between because we played so many freaking RPGs. We played like Tales of Symphonia. Great. We played Tales of Symphonia New Dawn. I just wanted something just completely off the rails. And this seemed like it would be a good one. And it was on the Switch, so. I'm trying to think of what my next RPG is going to be. All right, well, I guess. All right, on second thought. I thought the Splatoon gag was hilarious. Wanted for bird theft. Naked man, Bernstein. 200 meat. Howdy, Sager. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Bastard sign painters. Hey. You wouldn't have to be looking for work, would you? A matter. So, you know what? Let's just keep going. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I can always play a second through. Alright then, you're probably horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Someone to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely for emotional and combat support. Alright, so here you guys go. So we can either take Crazy Pete, take Doc Alice, or we can take Susie, or we can go it alone, and it's like not recommended. So, Pete, Alice, or Susie? I guess it could give me some meat. Go alone. No packed mouse. It says even the game tells you it's not recommended. You know what? I agree with you on that one. You pop back at Saloon and collect Susie. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. So I'll keep that. Town of Dirtwater, and you discover a new application. Manifest Destiny Railroad. Day 1, the first day for the rest of your life. Blue. Howdy, Cece. I'd like to check on some of the ranches in these parts, see how bad the cows attacks are getting. Alright, do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are, at least were. Well, guess we'll have to see. There's one not from here. You discovered, okay. We're looking to move westward. I recommend the train's the way to go. Didn't that map Holster give you a marker for some railroad map? Might be worth checking out. Good idea. Oh, well, that's what we have. Hey, Susie, what do you think of this place? It's alright. Town's a bit busy for my taste, but it makes a change from being on the road. Gotta wash the dust off your face once in a while, right? Yep. We can go back and collect some fresh new dust. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. They're engrossed in conversation. Oh yes, another Splatoon! This is a Splatoon. Which is sort of a brass bucket. Yeah, okay. I say despite knowing you're pretty intimately familiar with Splatoons already. Sicko. Inspect it. Look, the dual Splatoon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more 2 drinks. A poke room instead of a cockfighting pit. But the Splatoon is still a Splatoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Oh, so it's not rancid. Inspect it. Sigh, here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now anchored down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and the filth that won't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People are allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spoon anymore because they bounce out. Let's search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it flavored with inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and never brush their teeth. Yeah? Or feels like you're putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like something ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Searching keeps. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-colored porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children. Assuming that you'll be able to have any now that you hate them. Oh. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was absolutely hilarious. The old man stares off in the distance, listening to the piano. Try talking to him. He doesn't react to you at all. Oh, that's fine. These guys are having a spirit discussion about guns, and which of theirs is nicer. Well, these ladies here look like they're... Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Right? The bartender for darts. Howdy there. Always nice to see a face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Station. Hi, thanks. I'm Sir. Glad to know you, sir. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Who's the man at... Alright. Yeah, who's the old man at the piano? Well, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He's a writer, a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical, like. Oh, so we can either say stupid stuff for kids or too bad. I love that stuff. You know what? I'm gonna say too bad. I love this stuff. Well, it don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales, made him stop talking near completely. Come to think of it. He just stands there to be a piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind too much. I feel sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I have some darts? The sign at the dart board said to see you for darts. Oh, sorry, the darts are broken months ago. That's... I saw a sign out front advertising room. That's right. Finest room in the house. And plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem to be like a decent sort, so the room is yours if you want it. Wow, great. So I'm thinking of what game I want to play after this. I mean, this is pretty much just, it's a pretty short game, so. I don't know what I want to play next. You call yourself a foul-flushing, yellow-booted jerk. Gain the effect angry. Insult yourself again. You better not insult yourself anymore. You'll get angrier. You're liable to pass out. Man, she looks angry. Oh, I wanted to see why she was so angry. This water is for horses only. Oh, here's a... Looks like a little girl selling a... I mean, I can't tell what's a little girl or not. But from her size, and she's selling flowers, I'm pretty sure she's a girl. This little girl is selling flowers. Thank you, mister. Well, see, I got Romancing Saga 2 I'm thinking of playing. It's an old style RPG, so I'm thinking of playing that. I heard good things about Romancing Saga 2, so. But I will take suggestions. It has to be either PC, Wii, GameCube. I don't have any. Yeah, so it either have to be Wii, Wii U, GameCube, PC, or Switch. Or Super Nintendo, or something like that. Could try a platformer. Dirt Water Post of Ice. Sponsored by LT&T. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. Hi, I'm Sir Randall. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You quickly write a note for Rufus, letting him know that you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be, oh, nice, one of those prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. I really do like this game. The music is amazing. I think Lizardo pointed that out too. It has that old like Western vibe to it, and I really like that. Even the sound effects are pretty good. Let's go in here. Oh, that's right. We already been in here. We don't have enough meat. Probably should have done those things. Oh, we already been in here. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. I'll offer to be the sheriff. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to a sheriff's school? No. You have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you live here? No. And what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be sheriff? I just assumed. Well, you just assumed that you could just mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way, if I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed, protagonist-looking kid who wanders in thinking that the most important tenderfoot to ever strap an iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. Okay, like I said, it happens all the time. Offer to help. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're good with the gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Bell's over yonder. She points behind. Alright. This empty cell is all ghostly. Yeah? You know what? And I just noticed too, so I'm just cartwheeling over, is the 3D effect on this game is actually pretty good. Wanted. House in the Desert Gang for mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. You wonder if the house named after them, or named after the house. In any case, at least their location is. All right, let's go. We need some money. Ooh, 1,000 meat reward. Yeah. All right, so wanted. For grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low down, no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Yes. Alright, let's go get some money. Well, you know what? I think I could probably pick up Raymond. I'm just not sure what I want to do. I know I wanted to play this game, so, and I knew it wasn't very long, so I was like, you know what, this will be just a placeholder. Like, you know, just something to settle off into. Folks, okay, we're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went all broke down on us. That's rough. liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers. Is there something you can do to help us? Okay, so I can give them a ride to Dirtwater, ask Susie to fix the wagon. Susie, you know about wagons and stuff. You think you can fix this? Reckon? Susie crawls under the wagon, pokes around for a moment, then reappears and chucks a dead rat over her shoulder. Rat in a carburetor. Should be fun now. Oh, thanks so much. There was... And she dismounted and approached the horse. I'm not even going to question it. Just going to... Yep. Carburetor. She dismounted and approached the house where the bandits are holed up. You hear a voice from inside say, "What was that? Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on..." Alright. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my real name. Okay, if you say so. The sound of it, you say the doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse seems like an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without learning to gag inside. There might be a way to get past him. I'm good. Alright, so what should we do? You know what? Let's just go in blazing. Nice. Susie just took him down. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? This... What would you guys think of me playing Final Fantasy VII? I've never finished it. I got up to about Eris. And when she got killed, it made me so angry I never finished it. That would be a good game. The dog has wandered off in search of better masters. Good dog. Alright, go back to Dirtwater. I mean, I really want to finish it, and it's a really good classic game. So I think I think that's what we'll probably do. No, not what I wanted. Oh, my birthday is this Saturday. I think Frankfurt's is sometime this week too. I think his is the 7th, isn't it? for what's left of the Desert House gang. Oh, this is certainly the bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Which gang was this? The House and the Desert gang. I'll take your word for it. Good job. Nice. Alright, so how much money do... Oh, you have 975. Alright, so wanted. Stripey Hat Gang. Grand Theft. Unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, so my birthday's on Saturday. I'm probably not going to be streaming on Saturday. Because Saturday would be, yeah. It hurts to be, you see a floating, but yeah, I'll probably take a break on Saturday. I'll probably, to be honest with you, probably, is I don't drink very often, so I'll probably be getting a little drunk. My birthday. Who's in the house? Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the content of the house are more dangerous than the average outhouse. You got an item, a toilet pistol. Oh no. Flower is smoking. Mary Stearns died February. Devoted father died 1985. Oh, we got a stock certificate. There's some beans in the pot. Nice. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll. Okay, so pull a string. You pull a string, the doll's eyes roll back into its head, and its mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Sir. Hi, Sir. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? Sure. Let's play. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went A. Will you help me finish it? Surely. Hooray, the game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. The doll's eyes roll back forward. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make a mean cow let you into its secret room? No, what is it? The magic word is peanut butter. The doll goes silent. Got it. Peanut butter. You shudder to realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. So how do we go downstairs? Oh. No, I didn't want to. No, out. We got a depressed. We got a depressed rancher candy. You got a ranch punch, and you got a lasso. So we got a depressed Jolly Rancher, pretty much. Alright, whisper peanut butter. Atop the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Take the goblet. Chills run down your spine as you touch the goblet. You got an item. Goblet of blood. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is starting to get creepy. So, the cup that the doll wanted is a goblet of blood. And I just realized that the doll is kind of possessed, which is kind of creepy. So we're going back up. Oh, we're gonna get the doll's goblet of blood. All right. Why do I feel like this is such a bad idea? Like I don't know. Like every fiber in my being is like, do not give the possessed doll a goblet of blood. But you know what? Let's just do it. IT, we can finish our party now. Sure, why not? We carefully pour the blood from the goblet into Grace's mouth. Ah. Grace leaps out of the toy box, laughing manically, and climbs the ranch house ruined chimney. She turns towards you. See you soon. She leaps to the ground behind the house and scampers off to the northwest. That's probably fine. What did I do? Why do I have a feeling that was... Oh, this box used to have a haunted doll in it, but you fed her some children's blood and she got up and ran away. Oh no. Oh, something tells me we're probably going to see that doll later. Oh no. 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 What a doll! It's like, hey, give me my cup of tea. It's downstairs. And when you find out it's a goblet off of a altar, like it, and it's full of blood. Yeah, I don't know. I had a conversation with that. Had a conversation with that doll too. That was creepy. You know what though? Westerns always seem to interest me though. Like, I like a good Western movie, but it has to be good. Like, the old style ones don't really interest me. Atop this pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stovetop slop pot. Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, you know, looking around. So you didn't nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you could do for me. I'm sort of a saltpeter. I'm out of saltpeter, and I need someone to go pick up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things, look. Who's the chef here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet is in a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder? Shut up. Nearest one is in Fort Cowers. They keep a little In green jar. Okay. Lady is busy. Too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. Have you got the... No, I'm still looking. Alright. I guess we're off to go get the saltpeter. This will go here. Nice. Okay, those horses' eyes are creepy. Like, every time I look at the horse's eyes, they just... Hey there, Susie. There's another ranch out this way. The Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm, mainly. Alright, we can check it out. You look at the mining equipment, you have no idea what any of it does. Ask Susie to explain it to you. Hey Susie, do you know any of this stuff works? No. Okay then. Oh, you see a snake coil up in a little hole. Pull it out and punch it. Yes, that's what you should do. I mean, who really does that? All right, let's pull it out. Oh, it's a smoking snake. Man, Susie's OP'd. Got a can of oil and you got a can of kerosene. A den full of snake eggs. Pull them out. You know, just something just strangely appealing about this game. Like, it's, I know it's stick figures and all, but it's pretty awesome. Oh, somebody left their pick here. Oh, nice. Something tells me we're definitely going to need that pickaxe. Nice, we're getting some money. Alright, let's get that out of here. I guess we're supposed to go to the fort. You encountered an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken parts of spectacles. Looks like a family of homesteaders. Yeah, okay. Cow Punch in Volume 22. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a cannonade. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a bad idea? Hey, Lizardo. Climb up to watch out and look around. Nice view from up here. Hey, Lizardo, so what kind of RPG are you guys making? Fine, you read one. Participant secretary, pay grade C. Nope. Blood type AB. Mistake days. Fine, you read another one. Now you're just looking at the names you read before. What's wrong with you? I can't get enough. Oh, so we do got a shaker of saltpeter. Nice. Probably should try to open. Oh, what? A goblin seated at the desk is repeatedly firing his pistol at the pie safe. Get their attention. Say, what are you doing? Shooting pies. Always shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why, shooting a pie? Yes. To destroy, obviously. Must to destroying a terrible pie. What's wrong with a pie? Ah, a human will never understanding. I want to know what's in that safe. Alright, let's just take out the goblin. Oh wow, this guy's a bit tough. Yeah, that seems like the new way new RPGs are going. Lead pie. But you know, there's always... Okay, no, we're good. I'm tired of reading those. There's nothing like a good old-fashioned RPG, though. Oh, wow. Alright, we already been there. You hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside the tent. What does this do? Oh, so it's like a shield. Oh, the walking stupid animation? Yeah, I know. I wanted to turn it off, but I think I'm going to leave it. Man. Like, look at that. That is amazingly awesome. Based on the papers, diagrams scattered across the surface, you guys belong to cowardice nurse. The sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely the Goblins use his tent as a toilet. No way are you going in there. Are you kidding me? I put in my hand in some Splatoons. Splatoons, yeah. Yikes. This mishap definitely got somebody fired. I think we did all we can here. Let's go back. Alright, let's go back to Dirtwater. Yeah, she does. Oh, wait a minute. I completely didn't read that. Something about Susie. You beat up a Hellcalf. Good job. I didn't mean to hit the A button. Alright. Where are we going? Kitchen. Got him his saltpeter. Hey, you got that saltpeter yet? Yep, got it right here. That's the stuff, thanks. Okay, next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy. Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You'll be able to find some if you just wander around a while. Okay. I kind of want to see this. Murderous pepper. I guess you wander around. Ooh, wow, we got meat. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from the little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper plant that the fellow was talking for. Okay. Oh, so we got it. Oh, he was just being a smart ass. We are definitely getting a lot of meat though. All right, so kitchen. Find me a murder plant. Here it is. A nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't gotten time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to the post office. All right. Stupid walking. P.O. Box 441. All right, open it. Latte knife. We better get a free meal out of this. That's all I'm saying. Got my knife? Yep. Here you go. Excellent. This will look better than the hammer I was using. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me, and then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean, he's buried with it. You want me to go dig up his grave? He's dead. He won't mind. Where's he buried? Dave Yard, naturally. Oh god, man, this chef is just asking. The horse sounds so stupid. Alright. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize the habitat of the southwestern coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if the one thrust upon them. Thrust one upon it. That horse is hilarious. Yeah, I have a Discord server too. The horse is crazy. You dig up the grate of pipe coffin. Instead of corpse, it contains a garbage bag. Reach inside. Reach inside to the garbage bag and surprised to find it's full of pudding? No, not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and read a solid lump up in the bottom. You unglop the wad and dry it off with your arm with a nearby ditch. Alright, so we got the secret sauce. These bones are jumping around. Oh gosh, dang it. I had to read it first. Alright, these bones are jumping around to beat the dickens. Beat the dickens out of them. Pile of bones that isn't moving around for a change. Dig through it. It's mostly just boring broken bones, but you find a skull with a weird tag on it. You got an item, skull with an odd tag on it. What does it say? Here lies David D. The truth was out there. It kills him. Here lies David G. Murdered by a different feller named David G. I do have a feeling this is a bad idea. One of the things you have in museums. You know, one of those big marble things where... Okay. Oh, let's just open a whole bunch. Why don't you protect me? Oh, wow. I really dig the music in this game, though. cows right there. You can really tell where the budget went. I think they did this on purpose, though. Obviously, they did this on purpose. But they did a really good job on the music. -5 spooky. Alright, so we killed everything out of there. Alright. That doesn't look good. Kind of ritual circle drawn in the ground in red chalk. This is a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person. You dig through the rags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. Alright. Human ashes? Oh yeah, that's worth keeping. Oh, there's some kind of... You got a robe receipt. Might be able to use that later. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. So I think we've done everything that stupid chef wants. Yeah, so here's the link to see if it actually works. Oh, we're actually getting a lot of meat. We could probably buy some things now. Nope. And I do want to play poker, but we'll do that in a little bit. Got that recipe yet? The one that my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave? Yep, got it. Thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for all your trouble. It fell on the slop, but it's still good. So you got an item. A sloppy cowboy hat. The tag on the skull has a serial number. It says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Jesus, thing is really late. The back of the tag with the catacombs address on it. Alright. Thermos of coffee. Oh, and a thermos of coffee increases your speed for the rest of the day. Nice. Oh, and we get muscle. Nice, we got a better gun. Read it. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-ups that make your abs really thick. Gives Brawny a perk which increases your maximum HP. There's a chapter about situation awareness that's important when trying to survive in a world of demon cows. There's a complex A pronunciation guide written in a linguist who was raised by cows. Gives mincing moo. Ooh. Okay, so we get to learn one thing. Let's go with learn brawny. Oh, we should examine these. Leave them alone for now. Scrape the light. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them on the shape of a person inside the red chalk ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust, and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual test is a lot more these and thous and such. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish that you're supposed to say out loud while doing it. Oh, okay, so we need... Okay, so we got the ashes. Then we need to sprinkle them with stardust. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? We got the human ashes. We don't have anything else. Oh well. Okay, Frank. Play poker. You sit down at the poker table. The dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Cora, and the player to your left says his name is Pete. Dealer says the ante is 20 beat. Ante up. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle, then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really great hand. 4 threes of clubs, an 8, and 4 7 of hearts. It's the first round. Pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning to be about 40%. We'll go ahead and check. 4 glances at the table. Alright. The second hand of beating pot is 60. Raise. Ugh. Alright. The last round of betting. Do or die. Let's just check. Call. Deal your cards. You grin and reveal your house. A royal flush. Carla flips her cards over one at a time, revealing a Mexican flush. He turns over her full house. You win. You gather your haul. 180 meat. Walk away. Mexican flush? What the heck? I have no idea where we're going. I did like hitting the bell though. I'll have a shot of bourbon. Coming right up. Anything else? No, I'll see you later, Lloyd. I don't. Why is it that it's not working? Oh, hold on. Maybe this will work better. All right. So, you know what? I'm gonna do one more thing. Let's go to the Cavern Canyon. Great demon cows. There's nothing wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with him, Lizardo. Don't you walk on your tiptoes and hands? I mean, I do. This crate has booze scrawled on it. Open it up. We got some whiskey. You shouldn't leave right now. You should leave right now before the spider eats you. Alright, apparently this spider's gonna eat us. Door is like 15 deadbolts on it. A note tacked on it says, please don't open this door unless you really want to be eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to be eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed, so you can't hardly expect to take it seriously. Let's open the door. Tunnel goes, why did I open that door? You're a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffling screams, and there's more skittering than science. Oh. Spider. Okay, we were supposed to. The hang has been prepared for spider consumption. Is that the stripy hat gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with the giant spider. The giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the rewards for this were rather... Yay! So we got... Well, at least we got the dirt water gang, but... I am going to work on it. Alright, so some stupid reason this is not sending, and I don't know why. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go. Alright, I'm gonna send the... Poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? I'm sure. Let me get back to you on that one. Yeah, sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hands into yours and shakes it vigorously. I'm Doug. Sir. How you doing, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy hat idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and the shelf is perfectly good ingredients 8 foot to my left. How is that the worst part? My chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There it was. Fresh out of culinary school with a million meat ideas in my head. Now, here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? Promise not to steal my idea? Sure. I can't promise. Yeah, I promise. Okay then, a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. So revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in this whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made of the cheapest possible parts of the pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay? And it's served in a long split roll which soaks up the grease so that you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. Okay, and the best part, name? The name? You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the hot dog. Gosh dang it. What do you think? How about the hot sir instead? Don't be ridiculous, hot sir. What does that even mean? Ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean about it. Not that any of that matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave. Making hot dogs just myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant, you're a genius, sir. Hot dogs for sale. All day, every day, I'll make a mint. Davey, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? Help him break out of chains. He leaves the cave, furling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about his new sausage recipe. That's that then. He didn't like my hot sir idea. Kind of like insulted. So that nice. There's no way you're going back in there. All right, let's get the heck out of here. I think we did pretty much everything there is to do in Dirtwater, right? All right. So, where do we go from here? I love how he just slithers on the ground. Oh, look it. There's the hot dog. Wait. Need the hot dog instead? Howdy, Doug. Well, if it isn't my savior, good old sir. Howdy yourself. The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file for a trademark, but it turned out there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't. Anyway, a single letter removed, and I'm in business. So we got the elegant hot dog, the jumbo hot dog, and the saucy dog. Buy one of each, just in case you need it for something. Oh, Lizardo, I'm replacing Nightbot. I don't think so. I don't know what we want to do. Nice view. You go to sleep. You dream that you're locked in jail with a cigarette smoking man in a canoe. Suddenly you fall into a bottomless void. You wake up screaming. Okay then. You wake up refreshed and stored, and hungry and sober. We're at day 2. We need to go to the railroad camp, I guess. It's just Nightbot doesn't have a lot of the things I've been, a lot of the features I don't want. So I'm writing my own bot. Have fun with rocks, Haas. I'll watch the horses. Some of those rocks might be valuable. Well, if you bring them out here, I'll keep... Okay. Thanks. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing personal effects on fellows who used to work in the mine. The first one's labeled Ellsbury WM. It doesn't have a lock on it. Label on the second is covered in some kind of white goo. Oh gosh, dang it. No. Okay, anyway. The one is labeled Loose Ben and has a combination on it. Open the first locker. We got Elberry's helmet and a bottle. Okay. You opened a second door to reveal a skeleton covered with the same white goo, and it was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. The guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him, where they stuffed him into the locker and filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerks stuffed me into a locker and filled me with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful murderous intent. Yeah, no, Nightbot just doesn't have like all the things I want. So I'm writing my own. The problem is that Google's API is so horrible. It's like, here's the tools, but they don't really like give good documentation. Like there's some parts of it, it's like it has great documentation, and other parts it's just horrible. I'm usually on there most of the time. It's free, so. Alright, let's go to the Butterfield Ranch. Oh, also Lizardo, I made a bot on my. I wrote my own bot in Discord. I named it after Bender off of Futurama. So his name is Bender Bending Rodriguez, and he has an attitude to go with it. Oh, there's some rope. We definitely needed that. You notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize the name Curly. Curly Butterfield, the legend of Curly's meat. Looks like maybe that house may be worth investigating. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside that house, because once you open a door, you find a map scratched into the side of it. It appears to lead to Coles Ridge Mine, just west of here, right now. There's a map in the mine itself, a big X scrawled between three strange triangular icons. Curious. Oh, make some butter. Churn, churn, churn. Infernal butter. You whore, you see every single cow the Butterfield dairy herd is now infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you get near them. Oh, those cows are easy as heck. Okay, I don't think I can beat all of those. So apparently, I guess this is the west side. Something on the side of the road catches your attention. It's a slumped over old skeleton wearing a wizard hat. I think you'll agree that's reasonably attention-getting. The skeleton lifts his skull and peers at you. He holds up a rusty old can of beans and scrapes his thumb bone across the first two finger bones of the universal gesture for financial transaction. We'll just buy the beans. Isn't clear what the skeleton is going to do with the 100 meat, but you give him to anyway. He tosses you the can of beans and recommends his slumming. Alright. My goodness. Oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? You came back. You came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down. What happened? Our holy relic. The saints just stormed out of the catacombs and they took them back. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I stopped them. The Cardinal will be here any minute. What am I supposed to do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? My name is Sister Mary. My name is Sir. Now, what about the saints? Our mission is to protect the 3 sacred relics. I am the relic keeper. It is my specific job to look after them. Wait, do you call them Memento Ma? No, they do not. Okay, sorry. What happened? The saints. Oh, it's too horrible. They just came to the life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that I nearly fainted. And they took back the relics? Yes. And if they weren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. How much time is there? Actually, he's months overdue, so probably not all that urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get them back for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably. But if black magic brought them back to life, so that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear, the Cardinal is going to want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Oh gosh dang it. So I walked by the pews and it's like pew pew. You're not a priest, so this wouldn't, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. You. What's up with her? It's empty. Right? Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, apparently that does nothing. Oh, this might be the first fight I lose. I think I'm gonna die. You got your asses kicked all the way up the stairs. You get, in effect, angry. Oh, at least it returns me right back outside. We're gonna do this again. Alright, so we're going to meet up. We're going to heal. And then we're going to... Alright, we actually might win it this time. Now that I know that the barrier didn't do anything. Okay, see now they're actually getting a little more difficult, so now it's actually a little more Oh crap, I forgot. Hopefully I could survive this. Nice. Victory! Skull is sitting in a weird angle. I guess it's notable for some reason. Look under it. Souvenir spoon. Alright. The skull is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. It just sounds like gibberish. Though really creepy gibberish. Santa Clarita. He was drawn and cornered by heretics, and the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. Dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even when she was just bones. St. Pope stands behind the dais. He keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How could someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. I am a Pope. Seriously. Oh, we don't have that. Oh wow, that is a huge skeleton monster. Was he just jumping on his... Oh gosh dang it. How do we increase our moxie? Okay, now we can assault him. St. Pope stands. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother is ashamed of a sailor. St. Pope's eyes narrow. Looks that you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Fight him. Nope. I agree with you, Dragon. Yay, we defeat the Pope. So what do we need to hear? We need like Mystic, right? Alright. So we need to find something that increases our Mystic. Ooh. Oh, we might be able to survive this. Oh, maybe not. Probably patch myself up. I love how he just, when you patch yourself up, you use, you pull out band-aids. I think we got it. Is that all of them? You recovered all the relics. Oh, praise be. Thank you. I'm glad I've helped you, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but you might find these pants handy. One of our old priests left them behind. You got an item. Kneeling pants. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright, we're done here, I think. Alright, we got 10 more minutes. I'm gonna put 3 hours into this. Then I'm gonna go home early. Let's go to the gang. It's just so ridiculously stupid. And that's what I like about it. What do you want? The horse. God dang the horse. Howdy, Susie. I think there's another ranch in this area. Don't know nothing about it, but it's pretty new. Okay, we'll take a look. Thanks for the reminder. A bar. Guy shouts, visiting hours are over. Bars are closed. Piano repair. No entry. Okay, a real jail. Non-fake horse sales. Leave me alone. Guy shouts. Genuine TNT and sandwiches. Make faces contestant, it's not safe. A town hall for an actual town. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt buckle. Did you look near the bar? Good idea. I'll look over there. Something tells me this is a fake. You duck into the outhouse, plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. The outhouse has a back door. This is the back of the jail. It turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. The ropes are holding this thing up. You could knock it over easy, but you should probably hold off just at the right moment. Alright, so what we need to do is probably get people behind this. This doesn't seem safe at all. Alright, so we need to get everybody into the back of what? Okay, the jail. Alright. So something tells me we need to get them there and push it over. Alright. So we go to the jail. Non-fake horse sales. Real jail. Visiting hours. Did you look near the jail? Good idea. Alright, so we got them all over there. As we just... Alright, so they're all at the rope. Back of the jail turns out to be just flake plywood, just like the theatrical set. Crash! The fake building falls over the real bandits. Alright, so... genuine TNT and sandwiches. Gang is knocked out. You can arrest him now if you want. Yeah, take him to jail. Hey. That looks like Pokemon. Every time I look at that, I'm gonna call them the Pokemon gang. Pokemon gang. You got him? Put your jail over. What? Never mind. We got 3 out of the 5 guys though. I love how he's just tracking his butt on the ground. Because, yeah, that's how you walk. I mean, isn't that how you all walk? Because that's how I walk. Oh. I don't think there's anything here. A burly, grizzled man in leather. Well, anything is busy peeling the skin off of no longer recognizable animal. He looks up at you and growls, banishing his skinning knife and say, "Bother me and you're next." Yeah, I got that. Show him your skinning knife. That's not a knife. This is. Don't be stupid. They're both knives. So you're a skinner too, huh? Well, not professionally or anything. It's a hobby, I guess. All right, come over here and watch close. I'll show you a couple of tricks. You don't understand the tricks, but they result in getting some free skin, so you're happy. Walk into the minery. Okay. It's a law. Skedaddle. The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle of them individually. Okay, so hat room number 1. Alright, so one of these... Oh, obviously it would have to be this guy, right? Okay, so I get it. So we got one of them. Hat room number 2. I might need your help with this, guys. No, we have to see what is different about each of these hats. Oh. Well, that was good. Alright, hat room number 3. I think they're going to get harder as they go. Alright, so what one is this? Ah, it's this one. Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Alright, that wasn't that hard. Hat room number 4. Which one of these is different? Ah, found him. This was apparently a demo model from a player piano showroom. It only got 3 songs in it. They're all children versions of traditional songs that are recently invented public domain. All set up to play just a few seconds on a loop. People who worked here must have hated it. Don't change it. Alright, so I'm thinking we have to play a song here. Yellow Rose. There you go. Texas. So I don't think it's Yellow Rose. All right. Public domain Joe. Hold on, I'd like to hear that. Hot Night Joe. Nice. There he is. I don't have any safe cracking. Oh, look, he's dancing. Oh, it was. All right, never mind. That didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was. Where'd you find him? The old minery? Yeah, minery? Yes. Okay. And it's got it. We got almost all of them except for one. Pickle factory. All right. All right, we'll do the pickle factory and then we'll call it a night. All right, pickle factory. Where are you, pickle factory? Abandoned pickle factory. Gretchen Vlass, 1801 to 1879. She was very, very terrible. Right? You feel a sudden electrical jolt and your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Vlass is going to be so mad she might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonable priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Huh. You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged. Like always, keeping the hoppers filled to keep constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly a near sprint because you have to manage the stunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Vlass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she just knows. A whack from her cane is a minimum you'll get. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Mrs. Vlass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break over. Second shift. You get over to the salt tank now. Managing the salt tank isn't strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be consistently monitored kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself from the haze of salt that fills in the room. If anything in this place kills you, it'll probably be the salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough. Cough on your own time. You get to this, get back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. I think we should probably remember 976. Okay, so 900 per thousand. How's it hard to remember? 976, idiot. 976. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you heard rumor they're considering it. Break's over. Get to the boiler. Oh no, please, let me out of here, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You try to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Vlass screams if you drop any coal on the floor, you will get the temperature too low, or too high, or just no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out of here, please. 190 degrees, idiot. 190. 190 degrees, idiot. Not 199, not 191. What do you think we pay you for? Oh, that's another one. I think this is for the ghostly soul, I think. Okay, so what? 190 is what we need too. Alright. 190 and 976. So this is for the boiler temperature. With the gas, you finally snap out of horrible hallucination or possession or whatever the hell that was. Geez, you can feel the sting of vinegar vapor on your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. Alright, so I'm thinking that whole thing was just telling us how to... Something in machinery room. Okay. Boots. Alright, so we have to make... Oh, what's this guy? You approach the ghost. Can't sleep until it's right. You right there, partner? I can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep. Alright, so... I'm not sure what to do here. Maybe, all right. Oh, okay, so 976 parts per million. So 9, oops. Gosh dang it. 9, 7. All right, so the salt. Okay, salt 976 part per thousand. Okay, so we got that right. Vinegar. This is 93 degrees. We have to have 190, right? So add some coal. $190. Oh, okay, so that's what it does. Let's do 10. 20. All right. Oh. That was 194. Oh, come on. There we go, 190. All right, so it's shoots. Not sure about that. Alright, something about it has to be topped, right? West of Loathing. Alright, so what do we do here then? Oh, I think it has to be even. That's what it needs. Right, that's 12. Then 12. Oh, so they all have to be 11. Wait a minute. Oh, this is 12. Alright, so we need to get the center up. Dang it. Alright, so what we need to do, so if that by 1, we need to get these left. Oh gosh, dang it. So close. Alright, I have a better idea. There we go. Got it. Huh? All that work for 3 pickles? No wonder this place went out of business. It goes from the cucumber room, drifts through the door, gives you a grateful look, and then clatters to the floor as replaced with a pile of bones. Get an item. Pile of bones and cucumbers. It goes from the salt room, drifts through the door, gives you a grateful look, and collapses into a pile of remains. You got an item. Salt crusted skull. It goes from the vinegar room, drifts through the door, gives you a grateful look, then vanishes in bones. Vinegar soaked bones. This door just leads to an empty, dusty room, huh? Could have sworn there was a tank full of pickle brine in there before. We're to activate a pickle factory to make some pickles. There's no pickle ingredients left to make pickles out of it. Even if pickle actually means the word is the point. Oh, so we need mystically. Have anything that adds that up? We'll need more. Trying to figure out what we can do to make and just talk to her. I'm not sure what we can do to put on. I don't think we have anything. There we go. Reach into Gretchen's grape with your mind. The pain! Oh no. You're late for your shift. Mrs. Vlass is going to be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not really, possibly. Oh, so yeah, we can talk to her again. No, that was a good idea, but we already figured it out. All right. think we're good. I think we're good here. I mean, we've done so many freaking side quests. I mean, look how much meat we have. Oh, for sale. Man. Not much here. All right. Much here. All right, so what are we missing at the pickle factory? I have no idea. No, we got some items out of it, so, and to find out that that person is a horrible, horrible person. You get a 180-second break. Ooh. She sounds like a horrible... She sounds like one of my old ex-bosses. Okay, okay. Oh, maybe we go back. You achieved pickles. That's what we achieved. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, I just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm going to need some medicine for this. Can you help? Sure. Ugh, you know what? No. I'm tired of helping you people. Oh, pickle factory remains. Okay, so that's what it is. What in the world? Please, I don't want to talk about it. It's just really weird. I believe you. Here's a word. Nice. Oh. All right. What should we do next? Good idea. All right, let's go to the, I'm gonna leave that game. Hey, Catram. Let's go to the railroad camp. I mean, I'm just done. I wanna... Dynamite Dan's, hold on. A year supply of dynamite for 5,000. How much do we have? No, we're good. We'll probably come back though. Actually, I made Lizardo a mod a while ago. There's also a mod in the Discord too. Oh, great. So the train's not moving. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him what he's got. Say, nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from a gal who runs a store down south of here. Name old Button Willow. Button Willow MC Mix something. Where's this store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. Right between the cactus and different. Okay. He's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. You approach. Alright, so howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say the fella over there in the white coat and the white hat is a foreman. And if you're not, then I'd say I see that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fella you're looking for. Hey, you in charge? I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help. Want to know something? I love trains. Oh, ever since I was a little boy. Huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Well, no, I'm the new foreman. Great. Alright, I guess I'm the new boss now. Well, I suppose I can't be any worse than the last clown. Name's Smee. I am your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing the giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say this isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute even if we had the months to take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it to clear it out without too much trouble. The problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figured. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, just such as this one. But a pack of goblins stole it. Sneaky little vermins. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear. The goblins are holed up over in the Glutch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan going in guns blazing. You don't need any specific dynamite though. You can lay your hands and be fine, just as long as there's enough of it. Alright, so I guess we go to Glutch. Oh, catcher him. Guess the next RPG I'm playing. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. Hello, being mayor, welcome. Now going away, please. Goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the plan. Talk to the goblin. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being very private. You roll up your sleeves and show him your bulging arm muscles. The goblin is either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the menace of your gesture. So you pick him up and toss him over the wall gorge. Nice. Nothing interested in goblin. Very complicated numbers. You tell about the book that it concerns extremely high level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it. You probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would love it. How to bird noise. The book is extremely detailed. The sounds of different birds make. You probably expect to learn accurate great. Yeah, so what about now? Going to see this popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads plenty much the same. Oh, it's bringing pose of slithering. It did want also glibbering. God, I hate Goblin. Goblin's like, Goblin, from what I can read, Goblin is like, oh, what kind of English is it? No pawn English. Oh, it's locked. Look at a random drawer. Nice. Keep looking. Look in a random drawer. Keep looking. Look even more random drawer. Keep looking. Alright, so I bet you anything we're gonna need. Alright. Ooh. But it gives us +3 armor. Learn Bull Stomp. Let's learn. Yeah. Ghost Pickle. Wow, we have a lot of crap. Oh, yeah, no, I'm doing... See, actually, Catrim, I've never finished it past when Eris died, because it made me so mad. It's made of cactus logs. A blanket made of woven together by cactus needles. That can't be comfortable. The desk is strewn with folders. Important secrets. Oh, so the treasure is 69105. Nice. Oh, I don't have a luck. Oh, what'd I do that for? This may be a bad idea. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Susie might die though. Alright, let's see what this Bull Stomp does. Yeah, Bull Stomp is pretty interesting. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I can't get by him until I, fine. So I'm thinking that I finally am being done oh, what the heck? Oh. He's dead. All right, we need to do that differently. Poor freaking Susie. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. And we're dead. We can't. So we can't do anything with Susie? Like. Alright, earrings. Decent whiskey. Ooh. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm thinking, try this now. As we got the Pope hat. Oh, what'd I do that for? That was stupid. Oh, that was so dumb. Down she goes. Oh, this is easy. Gosh dang it, where's Susie at? Oh, the gun works a lot better. Oh, we got this now. Susie's dead though, but it's alright. She'll probably wake up after this. Oh, come on, you have like 1 pixel of health. What? Shouldn't you know walking over here kill you? There we go. Having better gear probably does help off. Oh, we got the year's supply of dynamite. No, Dragon Wario, there was none. Keegan was just saying that somebody sent him something. Not on my server. I don't put up with that. So that had nothing to do with what was on my server. It was somebody sending him something, so we told him what to do. I really hate this Popat. There you go. Good, perfect. That'll do the trick just fine. Hang back for a while. We'll get to set up the charges. I'll let you do the honors. Me consults with the other workers and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite next to the rocks and wires up the detonator. Let her it. Sweet. Great, it's a rock monster. Pulverize it. Nice. Alright, so we moved the rocks. Right, well, no, that's fine. That's Henry's work if I ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid down here. I'll mark a route for map in case you're passed across again. But thanks, but can I just ride a train? Got a ticket? Just kidding, of course. Every seat on this train is sold out. Sorry, boss. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, so it's open. I got it. So now we can just go this way. Alright, so we opened it up more. So we got more of the map. Alright, you know what? We're gonna stop here. We got most of this out of the way. Is there a save option? Hold on. Oh, it's autosave. Okay. Let's check out this railroad though real quick. All right, yeah. So we're just gonna stop here. All right. So we made some really good progress. I'm thinking by tomorrow we'll probably beat this game. We'll see. But yeah, be good. See you guys tomorrow. So after tomorrow, we'll probably I'll play some Final Fantasy VII. All right, guys. See you later.